Hi, Graham Healy from Healy's Health again. Just promoting a product that I've recently put on healyshealth.com or healyshealthstore.com, and it's Diatomaceous Earth, Australia's finest premium food grade diatomaceous earth, natural amorphous non-crystalline silica. Now, what that is, it comes, if you go onto my website, I've got the full educational material there. But this diatomaceous earth is actually mined from the pristine waters of volcanic rivers up on North Queensland near Mareeba. So diatoms are little like crystalline animals, like plankton. Basically, they're a plankton. You know, in a river, you see the brown plankton on rocks. That's actually a little creature, a plankton that provides most of the oxygen in the atmosphere and for the fish and in the sea and all that sort of stuff. So, when these plankton die, their shell is actually made of silica. So it looks, under a microscope, it looks like a kaleidoscope when you look under it. They've got all these nice round shapes and that, and the actual skeleton of these diatoms, and have a look on my website, I've got the educational video on this. They're made of pure silica. So now what does silica do? Now silica is the main matrix, and we'll just show you the packet there. Okay, have a look on my website, and I've got that on the front page now. Now, again, I was talking to one of the other videos there about Healy's, you know, we make a tonic, recommended tonic, and I just recommend, you know, Vital Greens, Diatomaceous Earth, you know, 1 teaspoon, and then we have the amino acid mix depending on the person. We put that and have that every morning along with the green tea and what have you, and it just gets a great way to start the day, and then you've got all the nutrients in your system available instantly. Within 5 to 10 minutes it's in the bloodstream. Okay, now diatomaceous earth, what they do, they microfine this down into a powder. And that powder, when you consume that powder, it's what the tendons and muscles repair the tendons and the joints is silica. So silica's got a crystalline structure, and when you have a look at the elasticity of the skin and all that, that's actually silica, crystalline structure that pulls out. And when you have a look at it in your biochemistry books, like I'm studying as a Doctor of Chiropractic, I'm doing a 5-year science degree, so we study all this sort of stuff. So the silica is a very important mineral that's used in the body, and they call it the beauty mineral because of the benefits for the skin. But the other benefits of this diatomaceous earth is that a lot of this is colloquial evidence, but a lot of the farmers and people out Western Australia take this religiously for joint pain. And I have had a lot of good reports. Now, I'm suggesting that diatomaceous earth will work perfectly with our urban muscle product called Flex, which is the strongest glucosamine hydrochloride product available in the world today. When I say that, it is. If you take the amounts that we're saying with the teaspoon, it's not in capsules, it's in powdered form. So all that information is on my website. But getting back to diatomaceous earth, this is what this is all about, this particular video. When they microfine these particles down, you take 1 teaspoon in water a day, along with other recommended amino acids, but this is part of it. This is part of the ingredients. It also does an intestinal tract cleansing, because, you know, basically this is silica. So when that's broken down into a microform, it actually has a scrubbing effect on the intestinal tract all the way through. Now, there's other things I recommend for the intestinal tract, like psyllium husk or metamucil or chia seeds. I also recommend them as well, and that forms like a gel that goes through the colon and keeps you regular naturally. but this is an important part. I'm getting a lot of good reports with Diatomaceous Earth. I take it personally myself, 1 teaspoon in my mixture every day. It's not like I'm recommending stuff I don't take. So I'm 63 this year, and my joints are strong as ever. And as you know on other videos, that I'm also a professional martial arts instructor as well, so I'm still doing all the kicks and things. So I think Diatomaceous Earth, very important product, and I thoroughly recommend it. Go onto our website, healey'shealthstore.com, and it'll be on the front page there. Now, the other thing Diatomaceous Earth does, apart from joint health, so, the tendon, joint, elasticity of the skin, and you'll find, you better get your nail clippers out, but you find when you consume Diatomaceous Earth, your fingernails grow quicker. So that just proves a point. And of course, silica is part of, the fingernail structures made. The main biochemical component is silica. Now, the other thing, it has a positive effect on leveling out blood sugars and this sort of thing in the stomach. So it's like it's a stabilizing factor apart from its contributing to the joint health. So joint health, intestinal cleanser, and it also contributes to the stabilization of the blood sugars and all this sort of stuff. So read about it on the website. I've got the full detail there. I don't want to go into too much on these videos that just introduce them. So Diatomaceous Earth, mined from the pristine freshwater rivers of far north Queensland, up where all the volcanoes are in the Atherton Tableland, and it's an Australian product. So there it is, Diatomaceous Earth, on my website. Have a look at it. We'll have a chat to you shortly. Remember to keep healthy, and by keeping healthy is what you're eating. So eat healthy and do a little bit of training with that, 2-3 times a week, and you'll find that you'll be, bright as a button. Okay? All right, Graham Healy over and out. Have a good day.